So, you think you know Jamaica? Trust me, half of what most people believe about this country is pure fiction. Hello, everybody. My name is Claudette, and I am your Jamaican Gypsy Granny. If you're new to the channel, welcome. And if you've been here before, welcome back. If you enjoy hearing about all things Jamaican, I would love it if you'd support the channel by hitting that subscribe button. So, let's get into what you think you know about Jamaica and how it really goes. First things first. You know, people look at us and think that we are always angry. No, hold on. I mean, no, let's say, yeah, one love and all of that. But most times people see us in a conversation and think we're angry. You ever notice how some people look scared when Jamaicans talk? It's because we talk with passion. Our voice loud, our hands moving, our face serious. But trust me, we're not fighting. That's just how we communicate. Energy, love, and rhythm wrapped up all in one. You know, another misconception that people have is that all Jamaicans sound and speak the same way. Nothing could be further from the truth. Jamaica small, yes, but every parish have its own accent, its own slang, and its own style. A Kingston man don't sound like a St. Mary man. A Montego Bay girl can't hide she come from Mobile. And if you hear a man from St. Elizabeth, trust me, you will know. And then again, even in Kingston, uptown people talk different from the people in down in the ghetto. Not all of them because, you know, people travel. But if you hear somebody from uptown and somebody from downtown, all the accent go to Sinanjo. The people in from upper Sinanjo. You can't tell them from a mile away. Also, another thing, and this is what I got very often, is that a lot of people, when they hear me speak a certain way, they cannot believe I'm Jamaican. But then you see, education, your background, the way you were brought up influences the way you speak. So, 1 minute, I can be here speaking to you like this, and the next minute, me a chat and you don't know one thing what me I said to you. That is Jamaica. The next myth that everybody have is that the older we look alike. I mean, they have it about us in general, but in Jamaica, you have white Jamaican, you have black Jamaican, you have mixed Jamaican, you have Chinese Jamaican, you have Indian Jamaican, you have Syrian, Lebanese, European, everything there. Indian, everybody. Our faces, our shades, our hair textures, everything just different. So, you're not going to find all of we look alike. And it's confusing when we go to foreign, but this is just the truth. And that is why our motto is, out of many, one people. Everybody there. No, another misconception people have about Jamaica is that we live in some little board house. No. Back in the day, way back, you could find those in the country. But now you go to country, you see some big palatial concrete mansion. I mean, there are still a few board houses around. Don't get me wrong. But listen, there are some mansions in this country. Okay? I think I'll try to insert a video of some of them somewhere in here. But no. We live in nice houses, nice apartments, and we don't swing from tree to tree like monkey. Okay? Thank you. All right, another myth that people have is that patois is broken English. Now, there's broken English and then there's patois. Our patois is a mixture of all the languages that influenced us during our cultural development. The black people that came here, all of us didn't come from one place. So you do have a different influences of African language. You also have the influence of the Spanish people who were here. And then there's the influence of the British people who were here. And then you have in some areas where there were a lot of Germans settling there, they sound differently. If you go to Port Royal, the all of them sound like foreigner because of their influence over there. So the all are different. You have the street educated English, you have the uptown English, you have the workplace English, and then there's the patois, the heartbeat of the people. And that too can sound different because my patois in Kingston will not sound like the same patois that you hear in St. Elizabeth or Manchester or elsewhere. So the whole of it are different, just like they do in the US or any other country. Your language is dependent upon your location. All right. Now, due to the fact that Jamaica is preceded by the crime that happens here because of how small it is. There are a lot of people who are told that if you want to come here and stay safe, you have to stay on the all-inclusive resort. Now, listen to me. If you're going to visit a country and you're going to stay in the all-inclusive resort, you're not going to get to know anything about the country because the people who serve you in the resorts are taught to behave a certain way. So unless you mix with the people and the locals and get into the culture, you will never know enough about us. So you can go out and intermingle and just be careful, just like you would in any other country or major city. You are not relegated to living exclusively on the resorts when you come here. Go out, live a little, learn a little about our country. All right, so I mean, even though I addressed this in a little bit earlier, this everybody believe that Jamaican is dangerous everywhere. Not true. Every country have crime. But this idea that danger hiding behind every coconut tree, no man. Most Jamaicans are peaceful, warm, friendly, and minding their own business. Just don't come here, come to foolishness. Same rules like anywhere else. You know, a question I get all the while. You smoke weed? No, not really. I mean, I've partaken there. Most people have. But no, I don't smoke weed. The whole of we don't smoke weed. You're not going to come here, come find everybody each up on a corner and smoke weed. A lot of us do not smoke weed. Okay? Now, with all due respect, we know that Bob Marley was like the pioneer who took our name all over the world. But we have a lot more to us than just Bob Marley. We have our athletes, Usain Bolt, Asafa Powell, Shelley, all heap of them. We have other musicians. We have actors, actresses. It's not Bob Marley alone. We big up all over the world. Jamaica is a small island, but everybody know we're all about. Alright. Island time. No, I'm not gonna dispute that because we live on island time, yeah? But guess what? We just cool, laid back and calm. So don't worry yourself. When you come to Jamaica, just make sure say you come prepared to move at island time. We don't rush nothing around here. Go away from me. So what's anyway, you see that now? I won't come disturb my peace. Anyway, we live on island time over here and we take our time and we do a thing. And come here to relax. Don't expect nothing to rush. All right. Thank you. Okay, so if you've made it this far in the video, I thank you for watching and I appreciate you. If this video inspired you or reminded you that there's more to Jamaica than the stereotypes, please hit that subscribe button. Like, share, leave a comment. Tell me below what is it you know about Jamaica, what you like about Jamaica. Just leave a comment before. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you don't miss an episode. And if you'd like to support the channel further, my PayPal link is in the description. Thanks for watching and walk good.